What's going on, guys? It's Mac here from Cryptstar Staking, and today's video we are going to be covering another amazing hidden gem. Now, this isn't just your normal crypto hidden gem. This is a hidden gem that covers two really big crypto narratives, both AI and DEPIN. And the really cool part about this, I want to tell you guys right now, is that the reason I chose this project in particular, there's actually three reasons. The first reason is they are a decentralized infrastructure project, but they don't publicize it. And I think they just haven't hit that marketing niche yet. They haven't really thought about it. But I think once they actually start marketing their DEPIN narrative of their blockchain, I think it could really take off quite fast. Same with the AI. I think they put in AI afterwards, after the project launched, and now AI is really big. So I think they're trying to go along with that narrative, but they also have the DEPIN narrative to go along with it. Now, number two is this project really focuses on protecting users. Every single service is basically focused on protecting users in the crypto space. So you guys know I've been talking about ThreatSlayer and Interlock. I really believe that in order to keep the new users that we onboard from Web 2.0, we need to make sure they're protected and safe from scammers and hackers. So that's the number two reason. The third reason was I was actually looking at doing a video on this project before, but the developers and the team actually hit me up and asked me to make a video, a sponsor video. So here I am. Really excited to go ahead and be doing a sponsored video for the Pastel Network. Now, Pastel Network, you might be wondering what that is. It is basically an NFT infrastructure as a service. We'll jump into all the different services that Pastel offers in this video. But first, let's go ahead and introduce the team. So Pastel's founding team here, it began in 2018, and we have Anthony Gurgias. Sorry, I'm destroying these names. Jeff Emanuel, Alexei Kirvriff. Sorry guys, I'm really bad. These names are really tough. And they're three visionaries who saw the value and necessity of a blockchain designed expressly for NFTs and Web 3.0. They've been working on this project for a long time, and they actually have a lot of working services, and they're coming out with another service, the AI service, and I'll talk about that later in the video, but to kind of power up all the previous services that they already came out with. So it's really exciting. Let's go ahead and jump into the Pastel Network and talk about their main focus. When you first go to their website, what do they want you to see? So we see decentralized storage. That is the decentralized infrastructure I was talking about. AI solutions and LLM services. Deploy localized LLMs and ML models for dynamic computation and analysis. Leverage Sense for NFT copyright protection or customized AI-driven apps. Unparalleled interoperability. So basically they have all these EVM compatible stuff going on, and they have even Solana compatible Web3 APIs. On top of that, they have uncompromising security. So I think the reason they get this is because they do have their super node structure and their node structure. So you can run a super node, and it's actually relatively cheap, which means that anybody pretty much with, I think it's like $350 can start a super node. And the hardware specs aren't super high. I think they just need like a lot of terabytes in order to store the NFT data. That's about it. But I'll jump into that later in the video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brief overview of Pastel. And this is actually more deeper into the documentation, talking about the core base services of Pastel Network. Before was kind of the overview, and this is the actual core services. We have Sense, the NFT duplicate detection. This actually incorporates the inference, which is the AI service that we were talking about. And this is being developed right now. Now, Sense right now is duplicate NFT detection protocol built to assess the relative rareness of a given NFT, much better than perceptual hashing. So it's a really good way to go ahead and make sure that the NFT you're looking at isn't a copy mint, or someone isn't changing some factor of the original artist's mint and then just trying to remint it, which is kind of like a copy mint, but it's actually different technically. It's not a copy mint, right? But it is. Cascade is actually a decentralized storage solution, and we'll be talking about that later. Inference is the decentralized AI LLM solution, and Smart Mint is the no-code NFT minting platform. So you don't need to own any code, you can just mint yourself using their NFT platform. So I found this really nice article on Medium. It talks about some key features of Pastel and also like what makes their NFT service better than most of the others. So here we have their NFT decentralized storage, which is the Cascade Network. So Cascade Network, like I mentioned, it's the super nodes. It's actually the Pastel Network. And they are decentralized over 4 different continents. I think they have the US, North America, Europe, Middle East, and Asia. It covers pretty much the whole world, And so if 95% of the nodes around the world go down, your NFTs are still safe. That's much better than IPFS. For example, on Tezos, if you were on Calumet and you got some of those damn rocket monsters, just kidding, I love rocket monsters. The people don't pay the money to pin that PNG to the IPFS server, then the data is lost, and you basically just have a hash left for an NFT. It's pretty much useless, at least from the looks. If it doesn't have any other utility, it's completely useless. It actually means your NFT value went to zero. That is one reason why I think that the Pastel Network is really good. And from the very beginning, I really didn't like NFTs because of the fact that IPFS is just crap. And I knew that from the beginning, but people were still managed to hype it quite a bit. And that's one reason I like ordinals as well. It's very similar. They have the hash on chain. A big problem with this is they have the copy minters, like I said, changing the color, adding noise. Even if the digital image is altered or ever so slightly, the underlying hash would change and be viewed as an entirely unique NFT. This takes a load of the artists and the creators who are making these NFTs. They're able to go ahead and use the Pastel Network Sense platform to go ahead and recognize these fake NFTs. This is actually a huge problem nowadays, and there's one guy even got hacked here. It says for $900,000, not hacked, sorry. He got scammed for $900,000 by one of these copy mints. You do not want to be this guy, so I would highly recommend doing your research and making sure that the actual PNG storage solution that you're using is using some sort of threat detection or a fake detection system. They have successfully quantified the rareness to protect creators and collectors from scams, frauds, and outright thefts. Ultimately, if somebody changes one minute aspect of digital work, Pastel can identify it. This is very bullish, I think, and a really, really nice sentiment as well, trying to protect the user-first mentality. So Cascade, the fully decentralized permanent storage solution designed to specifically for NFT data. My mouth is broken today. Cascade makes reliable distributed storage a reality. So DEPIN. Permanence, redundancy, scalability, versatility, negligible cost, and lightweight. These are all the different nodes around the world you guys can see. You got nodes in, like I said, America, in Europe, Middle East here, and Asia. Looks like 2 nodes in Asia. Like I said, to run a super node right now is super cheap. It's like $350 or $300 or something. So, like I said, if you're an infrastructure guy, you want to take a gamble rather than spending your money at the casino, definitely worth it to go ahead and try and build one of these super nodes and be part of something bigger than yourself. Smart Mint. So here you have the Smart Mint section, and this is one of the other services. You have the drops, collections, creator info. I haven't actually created anything, but I did test out the interface, and it's really simple and easy to use. So if you're an artist and you're really looking for a new place to go ahead and mint, you don't want to mint necessarily on the Pastel Network, but you'd like to use their robust data infrastructure, then you can mint here and actually be minting on the Ethereum blockchain and just sell your stuff sell your artwork, sorry, not your stuff, on Rarible. Now, Pastel Sense, this is the new standard in NFT digital asset authentication. So pretty exciting. I already covered this mostly, but it's basically it's working directly with the Smart Mint platform to go ahead and protect your NFTs from copy minters. This is the portal, so this is where devs can go, or it also has a wallet, and this is where you can get your API keys so you can interact with your wallet. I meant to go ahead and go to the Foundry section. They have this new service called the Foundry, and this wasn't listed in the previous pages because I think it's kind of a new idea for them, but it's a way for them to interact with the community through this centralized platform. So they have the Foundry, daily spend, it's kind of like a gamble spend, and you get like Pascal tokens for doing it every day, being active every day. And they're really trying to get their community to be active all the time and to participate in the different quests. And they even have like a leaderboard right here, and you can see who's the winner. And it even connects to your Discord and tells you exactly how much Pascal token you've won so far, and you can connect your Zeely to it and then do the quest that way. So it's a really easy way for people who want to maybe run a super node or want to be involved in the Pascal network or support it to do it for free using this foundry.pastel.network leader system. Leave a link to this in the description of the video if you guys want to check it out. Now, and last but not least, I want to talk about the AI section in the Pastel network. How AI plays a role in Web3. A look at Pastel's network inference protocol. Inference. The convergence of artificial AI and Web3 is setting a new stage for an era of technological innovation. Web3, the decentralized web, aims to return control to users, enabling peer-to-peer interactions without intermediaries. AI, on the other hand, provides an intelligent, data-driven insights and automation. So together, these technologies are transforming various sectors from finance and healthcare to entertainment and education. The role of AI in A3 and Web3. This is the key parts here. Enhanced user experience. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants can provide personalized user experience, improving interaction and engagement with dApps. Data-driven insights, automation, security, and content moderation. This is really important, especially with the AI content coming out. You're going to need other AI to fight the AI content explosion. Some really cool key features of the inference protocol here. Diverse AI models. The inference protocol integrates models from top AI providers, including OpenAI, Anthropic, integration with dApps. So developers can seamlessly integrate these AI models into their dApps, enhancing security without the need for extensive AI expertise. So building a tool set for developers, and so they can focus on the blockchain stuff and then incorporate this AI stuff into their projects. Scalability. The protocol supports scalable AI operations, ensuring that dApps can handle increased amounts of data and user interactions efficiently. Customization. Developers can customize AI models to suit their specific needs, enabling more tailored and effective solutions. So I think the main use cases down here are the decentralized finance, NFT marketplaces, healthcare, gaming, and supply chain management. So they're not just targeting actually Web3 stuff. They're actually targeting other different industries as well. So this is kind of a business model in a way. I think they're creating this service. They want to focus on blockchain, but I've seen a few blockchains actually trying to focus on more of the original sort of the way companies worked before Web3. And I think that's because they really want to provide value. A lot of blockchains just haven't really provided a lot of value so far to the real world. It's just kind of the same thing over and over again, and hype over hype. So I think they're trying to follow the original model, which is going to be really tough because it's going to affect a lot of the people who come into crypto are just coming in for the financial gains, and they don't care so much about the actual innovation going on in the background. I think that Pastel Network still focuses on those kind of fundamentals of cryptocurrencies, but they're trying to bridge those fundamentals with actual business models and real-world applications. And I think that's really, really good. And I think we should support projects like this, and that's why I'm doing the video. So that's pretty much it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys like it, please leave a thumbs up and hit that bell button if you guys have a chance. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I know I will. It's raining here in Tokyo, sadly, but oh wait, I'm working this weekend. Well, anyways, it's gonna be a great weekend. Peace out, everybody.